Hello everyone, this is Heiratmania. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Previously, some terrible stuff went down at the World Tree's heart. We met our wonderful villain, Mordegon. Davilas is now a fish in Nautica. Time to meet with Queen Marina again. Back in Nautica. Davilas is all alone. The Luminary adrift. And the Luminary portion is gone from his character builder. Most inconvenient. Fortunately, I had not spent any points there. This is why. I had not chatted with this guy yet. Alrighty, friend. Now then, let us swim up and visit the Queen. Hello, mermaid. Nice fins, Mr. Fish. You're quite the dish. Well, thank you. I hope I won't be a dish. Oh, hello. Very well. Time to go in and pay our respects. Hello. Nope, just got here. Alright. Hello again, Queen.
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
A bit of a shake-up.
Your Majesty!
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No.
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock to see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes.
Ah, thank you.
Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, you'll soon know what it feels like to be fished.
Okay. Care to explain?
No.
Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you're ready, follow me to see what happened next.
Very well, Queen. So we'll have to follow her. Swim through the doors behind Queen Marina's throne. Hello, Minister. Her most private domain, huh? Very well, Minister. What's up, Sharky? Oh, very well. She'll have no trouble from me. The Queen's private chamber. There she is.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around.
With pleasure.
Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world.
All right, Queen. Examine the Pearl of Wisdom in Queen Marina's private chamber. Touch the pearl and see the world. All right, Queen. Oh my! Destruction and devastation.
The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Looks like the church in the Heliodorian foothills. That must be horrifying. Poor girl.
Please, help! Somebody, please! Is someone there?
That form looks familiar.
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
The hero, huh?
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last Bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Definitely a familiar build.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadow's citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers.
What's happening over there? Oh my, sea monsters.
Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you. Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
Very well, Marina. Return to Queen Marina's palace. Things are definitely looking down. Time to go change that. Back to the palace. Hello. Will do. No, thank you. Very well. Hello again, Minister.
How curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread.
Will do, Queen.
While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the World Tree's will.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift. Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Farewell, Queen.
Citizens of Nautica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
So we'll have to deal with him someday. Now, where are we? Is there something tasty on the end of that fishing line? Take a closer look. A fishing line, huh? My. A big juicy prawn? Let's take a bite.
John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out! Yes! I caught something! I actually caught something! Blue John's gonna eat tonight! Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all. Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we? You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world, but it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you're gonna head over to the last Bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bony Fido hero. Right, now that's decided. Let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
All right, Blue John. A spark still shines. And a trophy earned. A spark still shines. Awarded for setting out into a benighted land to take up your quest once again. Begin your adventure anew, and bring back the light into the world of Erdrea. Back on the Emerald Coast,
Ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John would say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. Just look at the state of it. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun. That ain't good. We better hide, and fast. That was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. The rotters seem to think they own the place. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And there Blue John was, thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, Sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way. You'll be safer over at the last Bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good one, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last Bastion lies just beyond. Mind how you go now, Sonny.
Okay, Blue John. Head up the Emerald Coast to the area south of Heliodor and find the last Bastion. Who'd have thought slimes could grow so strong? Nastier monsters, huh? A roving emporium, cautery sword, zombie's bane, holy talisman, reduces the risk of insta-death, huh? Sounds like a good acquisition. Thank you, sir. So he runs a bank. Good to know. And let's check our zoom list. Oh my. All our previous locations are gone. Well then, might as well rest at the campsite to get it back on the zoom list. Steel broadsword, black blade, plenty of ores, and other ingredients. Good time to save before we move on. Now then, it's time to head towards the last Bastion. Here, horsey. Ah, the horsey's still around. Slimes. Check that. Vicious slimes. Davilas is pepped up. Get him! So long, vicious slimes. A skeletal fellow. A cosmonaut. Bring out the zombies, Bane. A dull dance, huh? So long, cosmonaut. Now we have a skeleton. Chilly breath. Not very nice, sir. A pretty tough cookie. So long, Skelegon. Cobblestone Falls again. So let's climb the slope and head west to the Heliodor region. Heliodor region. Head to the last bastion in the area south of Heliodor. New treasures. What's up, vicious Trekkies? Prepare to get smashed. You missed. Ah, there we go. So long, Brekkies. Oh, hello. South to the last bastion, huh? Alright. A rock bomb shard. Sounds explosive. Fatalistic. A new crafting ingredient. Another Chimera wing. Now then, what is beyond the store? I hear a dog. Well, well. Is that you, Sandy? Got some barrels back here. Perfect panacea. And Sage's elixir. Very nice. Let's go, Sandy. Now into the last bastion. Let's hope it's not a hollow bastion. Wow, that stuff's new. It's Gemma.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Alright, Gemma. Now in the last bastion, follow Gemma. So let's go ahead and follow her to the south of the village. You're alive! Yeah. Good to be back. Ah, there's Amber.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited,
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier.
Hello again, Amber.
I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were... Oh.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last Bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here?
Ah, so he survived.
Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me. It's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
Yes, ma'am. The Civilian's Refuge. Meet with King Carnelian in his tent in the last bastion. Oh, indeed. Let's just hope he's not still being controlled. Sorry about that. Ah, that's good. Hello, girl. Such an earthy place, huh? Oh, Dirk's wife. Very well. Sowing the seeds of hope, huh? I can't see me end in front of me face. I'll be careful then. Welcome home. Well, good for her. She's Chalky's daughter, all right. Hello, Chema. That's good to know. Hello again, Sandy. So, thanks to a certain soldier, they're all right. How will it all end? Time to seek new treasures. Ah, the bank. Oh, for sure. Hello. A small donation, huh? That is pretty small. Thank you, none. Anything in this tent? Besides beds? Hello. Sorry about that. A sparkly spot here for grubby bandage. This one's a classic. Sounds repetitive. Poor kid. I've seen her. Ooh, you're a handsome chap. All right. Well, hello. Poor baby. I see. Her ladyship, huh? Anything in this tent? Seems not. Got a pot here. If it does have anything, I must have already gotten it. Where can he be? He who? Ah, that's Sir Jasper. Can it be true? That is true. Very well. I let you gossip in peace. Hick. Yep. Jasper's not so heroic. Sigh. That's terrible. Well, that's all in the past now. What's up, sir? Oh, he hasn't? Well, we'll see. A trio of barrels. 100 gold. It's terrifying. I've noticed. Ew, that's disgusting. Well, hello, Dirk. I remember you. Yes, indeed. Nope, I'm afraid not. I hope so. What you got? Running an item shop? Mystifying mixture. Some more strong medicine to carry around. Maybe also some panaceas. Thank you, Dirk. Quite a complex here. Or hodgepodge. The sky's dark and stuff. Sorry, mate. Even music has its limits. Hello. All right. Well, I knew that. Huh. Oh, why not? Some holy water. Well, thank you. That's some expensive holy water. A couple of pots here. A panacea. A couple of barrels, which are empty. Hello. Yes, indeed. Less well-groomed, huh? What have we here? A fatalistic. Hello, dog. Yay! Hello, Cole. Oh, that's good. Good for you, girl. Well, hello. Oh, sorry, sir. Got a barrel here. 77 gold. One last location. Well, hello there. Dunstan. Not your fault, sir. Well, it's not the spirit's fault. Hello, boy. Aw, sorry to hear that. Now then, time to go to the church and save. And I think this chest would contain a recipe that you could have found earlier in the other church. Time to save. Next time we'll explore the rest of the last Bastion and meet with the king. This is Hey Rotlinia. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.